everybody keeps their phone with them all day long. If you can go a whole day without contacting me, just asking me how my day is going, you're not that interested. But it's okay because you're showing me early on exactly what I'm getting, and I'm okay with that. When you become okay with people being who they are, you stop being so hard pressed to try to change people. We're not in the business of changing people. Come on, sis. We are high value women. We do not chase, we attract. Hi beauty marks, welcome back. My name is Pamela Ricardo. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in today. This channel is all about embracing the scars that life has given us and now calling those our beauty marks. So today's video is, it's a little tough. It's all about, is he really into you or not? I think dating has become so difficult that we are in a state of confusion with a lot of these men because they don't really show us the attention and affection that we think we deserve as women. But there are some tips that I think that you guys may not want to hear, that you probably already know, but maybe you need to hear it from me to let you know that he's probably just not that into you. But it's okay if he's just not that into you, because now you know and you can do what? Move on. But let's talk about it. When someone's interested in you, they cannot get enough of you. They want to talk to you all the time. That's the guy that sends you the good morning text and wants to talk to you before you go to bed, no matter how early it is that you go to bed. Doesn't matter. He's finding a way to get contact with you throughout the day, even if it's a quick text message. If someone can go an entire day without texting you, come on now. You know you're better than that. Why would you even deal with that? When someone the first week shows me that they're not interested enough in me to even contact me every single day, I don't want to be bothered. I mean, that's just how I am. Tip number 1, he doesn't call, he doesn't text, and he doesn't make any plans. This man is not that interested. If you are doing everything first, if you even had to initiate giving him your phone number because he just didn't even have the balls to ask you for it, you can get ready for him to be real lazy with how he's going to attempt to try to date you. He's not going to put in any effort, especially if you were the one that initiated things. More than likely, he's going to let you take the lead for the entire situation. I mentioned that in my last video that you need to watch called Do Not Chase a Man. However, if this is not the situation, you didn't chase him, he did ask for your information, and you never hear from him, or if you do and it's been very sporadic, he's just not that into you. The thing about men is they are very, very decisive. Let me tell you how I know this. When a man wants a woman, he zooms to her. I'm telling you this from experience. If he even thinks for a second that he can let you walk away without saying something to you, he doesn't care that much. You guys, I'm being honest now. I have had men that I will be walking to my car and getting in my car and they will run up to my car like, I can't, I'm sorry. I can't let you just drive off because if I don't say something, I'll never forgive myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, dang, I don't know if I should talk to her, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because if I let her slip through my fingers, I might miss the experience of my life. If he's not like that, I don't want it, sis. If he's not afraid that you will slip through the cracks, you don't want it. You want a man that pursues you. So if he's not texting, if he's not calling, he's not making any plans, he's just not that into you. Number 2, he does call when he feels like it. It's sporadic. It's 2 o'clock on a Monday, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. He skips Wednesday, Thursday, maybe around 6. And the conversations are about 10 minutes apiece. He's a busy man. He's busy dating other people. And if he's that busy, he doesn't need to be trying to date me, because I need to feel like you're trying to get to know me. As the days go on and there's less and less conversations, I'm not learning anything about you. And as a high value woman, you ain't got time to waste. And if his efforts aren't bigger than 10 minutes, you're not worth more than a 10-minute conversation. That says an awful lot. Or better yet, he's not calling you at all. You're getting a midday text or a late evening text. That's it. He's not that interested. Or if he is trying to see you, it's not really the way you would like. He might invite you over to come over and Netflix and chill, or watch him play video games, or offer for you to cook for him. These are the types of things that men do that are not interested in you. There's no effort. A man that wants to pursue you wants to plan things to do with you. Remember, he's trying to be impressive. A man that wants you is going to be impressive. Let me say it again. He will be impressive. He wants you to feel like, wow, who is this guy? I need to find out more. He's impressive. He's planning a date. He wants to bring you out in public. He wants the world to see you with him. Grown men, high value men, they look at the woman that they're with as a representation of themselves. Watch my last video, Never Chase a Man. I'm telling you, when a man is decisive and he's in his season of wanting to find his wife, he dates differently. So you can tell by the way a man dates you if he's just not that into you, and also if he's just not in the season of being decisive. If he's in his player season still, you and no one else is going to change that. You cannot make someone be ready if they're just not ready. When someone is into you, they ask questions. Have you ever been on a date with a man before and he asked you absolutely nothing about yourself? Not one thing, not what your favorite color is, not what your favorite food is, do you have any siblings, where are you from, what are you mixed with, what is your ethnicity? Like, they've asked you absolutely nothing. And you're a pretty interesting person, so why would they not? Someone who's interested in you will ask you questions. You shouldn't be the only one on the date having the conversation. You shouldn't be the only one asking questions. I dated a guy one time and he told me he didn't ask me questions because he likes to go with the flow. Man, that was a mouthful. He really did go with the flow. I was always confused as to where we were the entire time we were dating, which was less than 30 days because I just don't like to waste my time. But I learned that someone's just not into you because they're not inquisitive about anything about you. When you like something, you go dig deep about it, whether it's a hobby, a sport, a TV show. You want to know more about the characters. You want to know more about that book. You want to know more about that artist. You look up into that person. You look things up about that person. You want to know more because you're intrigued. You like it, right? When a man likes you, he wants to know more. He leans in. There's eye contact. He's not looking over here. He's not saying, huh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. He is engaged. So when you're on a date next time, watch that. See where his eye contact is. See if he's fully engaged, and is he asking you questions? Another way you know he's not into you, if he does nothing with you in the daytime. Everything is later in the evening, late evening. I ain't talking about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'm talking about 10, 11. He's inviting you to things that will have other people there so he doesn't have to give you his full undivided attention. He's inviting you to come along with him to stuff, not even with him. He's asking you to show up to things that he will be at. Oh, I'll be at this party on such and such street. You should come through. If he's hitting you with the you should come throughs, trust me, he's not taking you that seriously. A real man will ask you if he can come pick you up and you be his date. You can come with him to an event. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds different. Could be the same date, but he's asking you to it differently. Listen to what he's saying. He's leaving it in your court. A man that wants to be with you and give you some of his and wants to date you, he's going to put in effort to make sure he gets to see you because he can't get enough of getting to see you. And last but not least, little sis, if you even have to ask this question, if you even had to click on this video, the answer is no, he is not into you. Point blank, period. He's just not that into you. But like I said, that is okay. The quicker you know, the quicker you can get on up out of there. And that's the quicker that God can bring in the person that is meant for you. And that's what this is about. Dating is for data. When someone shows you who they are, you just believe them. You don't try to change them. You don't try to coerce them. You just move on gracefully. There's no argument. There's no asking and begging. There's none of that. You release yourself from a situation that does not serve you so that you can invite the thing that is meant for you into your life. I know this video was hard for you to watch. I know. I've been there before. When someone showed me that they were not into me, I was like, oh my God, me? You're not into me? I'm amazing. And of course you're offended, but don't be offended. You meet people in different seasons of your life and different seasons of their life, and you can't force someone to be where you are. Just because you're looking for a relationship doesn't mean that every man you meet is too. And that's okay. That's why dating is for what? Data. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I thank you guys for watching, and I wish that you have an amazing week. And as always, beauty marks, I will see you guys next time, okay?